grown.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Mission Country on the Road. We are getting ready to go here. So glad to have all of you on. Let's start it off with this one right here. Do something different. Of my life, I've seen some miracles, wonders and signs. I know how it feels to be instantly healed. I've watched demon spirits subside. So many things I've done in His name, oh, but I haven't told the best part yet. And it's more important than all the above, 'cause it's something I won't ever forget. I got my name in the big book. Jesus put it there, and it's a constant reminder that I'm going somewhere. My redemption was sealed when His pen touched that old page in that big book of life, oh, where He wrote my name. Now His disciples got happy when they realized the power that they had over demons of hell. But joy turned to confusion when Jesus reminded them that old Satan had already failed. So if you're getting happy 'cause you're beating that old loser, hey, remember that there's so much more. And when that big book is open on Judgment Day, we're gonna find out what shouting's really for. I got my name in the big book. Jesus put it there, and it's a constant reminder that I'm going somewhere. My redemption was sealed when His pen touched that old page in that big book of life, oh, where He wrote my name. It's in that big book of life, oh, where He wrote my name. Yeah, yeah. Well, He wrote my name. How about this one? Miss Renee Mosier requested this last night. Didn't have time to do it, but we're going to do it for you now, Renee. Pointed-toed boots, starch khaki pants, a smile as big as that old stained straw hat. Down at the cafe at 4:30, he'd wait for the waitress door. His hearing was gone, his vision was dim, but he smiled just in case you were talking to him. He was a stranger outside of his town, but down at the cafe they all knew him well. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord's. He'd quote me a scripture, say, now here's what it means. A sinner is something that you don't need to be. Then he'd give me a quarter that he called 2 bits. Yeah, Grandpa was just like that. And when it was his time to pass from this life, oh, he smiled real big and just closed his eyes. Now somewhere in heaven, down some street of gold, at a cafe he sits where he'll never grow. Grandpa was just like that, and he left a mark on the people he met. Folks say he had something that money can't buy, and I'm glad I know what it was, 'cause the only day he stayed away from that cafe was Sunday, 'cause that was the Lord. He was a stranger outside of his town, but up in heaven they all know him well. Yeah, Grandpa was just like that. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, moving right along here, feeling good. Seeing all these names pop up on here. It's really good always to see you guys. Always have some new folks. I've seen a few new names on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. So that's always cool. Glad to have you guys along with us. And we're just going to visit with you, fellowship with you, and probably sing some songs, hopefully that'll lift your spirits, make you feel good. That's what it's about, putting a smile on your face. And maybe bring back a memory or two. That's always important. Kind of like this song right here I'm about to do. Got together with some friends a few years back, and Brian, his dad has now passed, but he was writing it in memory of him, because he had kind of got dementia, Alzheimer's right there at the end, and didn't know everything like he once did. But you know what? This song kind of tells a story. It's called Have You Seen Sue? So I hope you enjoy it tonight here at Mission Country on the road. He smiled like any other day when I walked into his room. He said, "Hey son, how you doing? Have you seen Sue? It's funny what's important when a memory starts to roam. But mostly he just talks of going home. Yesterday he took 5 bullets back in Vietnam. This morning over coffee, well, he don't know who I am. By the way, son, have you seen Sue? Is she still all alone? Oh, but mostly he just talks of going home. So I drive him down the back road in his old pickup truck. We turn down Georgia Avenue by the house where he grew up. And every time we pass Jack's Cafe, big old tears fill up his eyes. He says that's where I met my Sue and asked her to be my wife. You can take me back now, I know you've got things to do. I didn't get your name, son. How do I know you? Well, it breaks my heart to watch my dad as his mind comes and goes. Oh, but he's all there when he talks of going home. So I drive him down the back road in his old pickup truck. I turn down Georgia Avenue by the house where he grew up. And every time we pass Jack's Cafe, big old tears fill up his eyes. He says that's where I met my Sue and asked her to be my wife. He always asked me, have you seen Sue? Yeah, have you seen Sue? One of those memory songs, a little bit like this one here, and oh, maybe not just exactly like, but another memory song. I get him back for a little while. A little rusty, broken tip. Hold it tight, son, so the handle don't slip. Close it up right when you're through with it. He was always saying things like that. Just an old timer, no, it ain't worth much, but I wouldn't trade it for a brand new boat. It's old and it's so out of style. Every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory. It's a pocket full of love. Reflections of the man that he was. And moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. Tattered edge, some missing pages. Hold it tight, son, it's the rock of ages. Now pay attention when you read it. I can promise you that you're gonna need it. Though he left us, he's never really gone. It all adds up to what you can count on. It may be old, but it sure ain't out of style. 'Cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory. It's a letter full of love, reflections of the treasures yet to come. And moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. Moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile. Every time I hold it, I get it back for a little while. Oh, son, you better read it. He's coming back in a little while. Yeah, he's coming back in a little while. Well, let's pick it up a notch. Well, it was in church last Sunday morning. You were sitting at the end of my pew when I caught my little old heart talking to you. Now, I didn't hear too much of that sermon, but when it ended, I was feeling brand new. And I gotta know, was your heart talking to? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Did it beat a little harder when you look my way? Whisper any promises or I love you? What was your heart talking to? You know hearts do a lot of talking, and sometimes talk is cheap. But I heard mine stutter, then it's cute to be. It said some things it don't usually say, then I heard something coming from you. Hey, was that a little murmur or was your heart talking too? Oh, was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Whisper any promises or I love you? Hey, was your heart talking to? Now the first two things that crossed my mind, this ain't the place, this ain't the time. Then something hit me from up above, said there's no better place to be talking about love. So was your heart talking? Did it mention my name? Beat a little harder when you look my way. Whisper any promises I love you? Hey, was your heart talking to? Was your heart talking to? Your heart talking to? Thank you, Dave Price on Facebook, for that wonderful comment. You guys say some nice things, and I don't get to comment on all of them, but I am listening, and I do appreciate it. Hey, there's no better music than country music, and then, of course, traditional country. Before they dumbed it down, it's pretty good stuff. I like some of the new stuff, but I don't know. Don't seem like it takes much to get a hit these days and that stuff. But how about this one here? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all my sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through. Thank you, Toronto. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. And if you've got a phone there in heaven, let Mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All of those things I should have told her while I still had that chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one more opportunity. And if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her how much I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a poem up in heaven, put my mama on the line. If there's a poem up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yeah, hey, you know, if mama's gone, you're missing her. Maybe it's daddy, maybe it's somebody else. I noticed someone had lost a brother-in-law, and a lot of people moving on to their reward and to, I believe, a much better life, a transition. I don't believe it's nowhere near over for us. I just believe there's something else going on after that, and it's kind of exciting to think about it. Of course, we've been programmed to do everything we can to stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, maybe not even realizing that when our spirit goes back to God who gave it, I wonder what our next assignment will be. What kind of suit will we be wearing then? We got an earth suit on right now, but I kind of wonder what will it be when we get there. Well, thinking about Mama, and you know, Mama's had favorite songs, and sometimes, you know, especially if you go back a few years and you think about Mama's hanging out the clothes on the line back when people used to do that. Or maybe they're preparing the evening meal and singing along. And a lot of mamas sing this one right here. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, oh, that saved an old wretch like me. I once was lost, oh, but now I'm found. I was blind, oh, but now I see. It was grace that taught me not to fear. Oh, and grace all my fears relieve. How precious did that grace appear. Oh, the hour I first believed, and it's amazing grace, how sweet the sound, for it saved an old wretch like me. I once was lost, oh, but now I'm found. I was blind, oh, but now I see. You know, if we never had any trouble in life, we wouldn't know how awesome it is to watch God pull us out or pull us through, however you want to say it. I think this is what this verse is all about. And through many dangers, toils, and snares, oh, I have already come. It was grace will be grace that will lead me home. And it's amazing grace, how sweet the sound, oh, that saved an old wretch like me. I once was lost, oh, but now I'm found. I was blind, oh, but now I see. Yeah, I was blind, oh, but now I see. Yeah, I was blind, but now I see. All right, everybody, if you listen close, you're going to hear that coffee sound. Yeah, there we go. Got that going in my phone in heaven coffee mug. Going to enjoy a little hot beverage here tonight. Coffee in my cup. Hey, if you don't have one of these cups, you can get them at MikeManuel.com. Or if you like that white and red one, Countryside of the Cross, you can get that there as well. But I'm going to take a little coffee break. Yeah. Hey, you're at Mission Country on the Road tonight. If you're wondering what you're watching, and what was that? Something moving around down there in my. One of the preachers says his esophagus. Oh, but anyway, we're on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and we love having you on. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we are on TikTok. And so you can get us at any one of those three platforms, whatever your preference is. Sometimes it's just a matter of what you can get on, you know. Sometimes it's hard to get on some of them. But anyway. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Good stuff. I'm feeling maybe do a little bit of a little acoustic stuff here tonight, if that's all right with you guys. Oh, I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea, he heard my despairing cry, and from the waters lifted me. Now saved am I. Love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Yeah, love lifted me. Love lifted me. when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. All my heart to Him I give, ever to Him I'll cling, and in His blessed presence live, ever His praises sing. For love so mighty and so true, it merits the soul's best praise. Yeah. And I don't remember that last line. But anyway, and love lifted me. Yeah, love lifted me. When nothing else could help, God's love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. Yeah, love lifted me. Hey, I'm going to get me another drink of this coffee, but I've been forgetting to do this, and I want to let you know you can get all 8 of our CDs. I'm holding them in my hand here. It's called the Mission Country Seed Pack, and you can get them all for $90 plus shipping. Wherever you're at and across the sea, Canada, way over on some other part of the world, as long as we can ship them, we will ship them to you for $90 plus shipping. And so take advantage of that. You can get them at MikeManuel.com. There is on the bottom of the screen on YouTube and Facebook, there is a number, and you can call that number during regular business hours, and somebody will take care of you. If you don't get anybody, leave a message, because we will get back to you and make sure that you're taken care of. Hey, we've got t-shirts. We've got a lot of baseball caps. If you're a cap wearer, we got some nice caps, and as well as all that other stuff, DVD and a bunch of them CDs and here, there, and all of that stuff. All right, so keep that in mind and visit MikeManuel.com often. Way, the bright and shining way. I'm in the glory land way. Heaven is near as the way grows clear. Oh, I'm in the glory land way. Yeah, I'm in the glory land way. I'm in the glory land way. Heaven way grows clear. Oh, I'm in the glory land way. Listen to the call, that gospel call today. Get in the glory land way. I'm in the glory land way. Well, there's a little snippet of that. About time to give away that CD. And now, if you are new and you don't understand how this works, on Facebook and YouTube, we have the ability to collect comments after the show's over. And what you do is come on early, and you, in the comment section, you just simply write one time, here for 30. That gets your name in the hat, and we gather those names up, put them in a little computer program, and it spits us out a name, and we call that name out as our winner each show night. And tonight I would like to get you to help me congratulate Jennifer Smith for being our winner tonight. Jennifer Smith, God bless you. It happened. I've had so many people say, I never win anything. Well, that's not true on Mission Country on the Road. You hang around here, you're going to win something, and we're going to give away, because that's what we do 3 times a week, is give away these CDs. So congratulations to Jennifer Smith. Jennifer, what you need to do is private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address, and we'll have what we need to put you in the system and get a CD headed your way. So congratulations once again to Jennifer Smith, and we encourage all of you to keep putting your name in. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep commenting for Here for 30. Here for 30. It's real easy to do. And we will continue to give these CDs away, try to get this music out there where people can be blessed, because we do believe that's what happens. All right, I'm going to get one more song in here, and before we go, and let me see what it's going to be. I'm missing my friend Michael Grubert. I'm gonna wait on his little song he likes so much until he's back. So anyway, why don't we do this one right here, because I love to do it. It's called Versions of Jesus. I don't like some versions of Jesus, only the ones where He redeems us. I don't have time to be filling up my mind with words of fear that make me walk the line. What kind of God would give you grace to fail, then cast you down into some devil's hell? Now that old-time religion needs a brand new look at love. The gift He gave will always be enough. Everybody's got their own brand, and I'll agree to disagree with most of them. Have His grace because He thought I was worth dying for. The hard life is gone and now I rest, and that's the version of Jesus I like best. Well, His yoke was always easy and the burden light. If you believed in Him, you would never die. Well, that earth suit that you're wearing, it ain't even in the fight. The real you is that spirit inside. Everybody's got their own brand. Oh, and I'll agree to disagree with most of them. I had His grace because He thought I was worth dying for. The hard life is gone and now I rest, and that's the version of Jesus I like best. I don't like some versions of Jesus.